it's Friday, high day. This is the agenda. Our house is your house. Friday. Welcome to the weekend. Guys, we'll keep it brief. We'll keep it short. We'll keep it brief. We'll keep it short. Vincent, I see you in the house, man. How you doing? Okay. You're letting us know that the Jimmy Murphy statue is 3 years old. Okay, fair enough. Time does fly. Maybe not quite. Can't say time flies when we're having fun with United, but we can say time flies. Few things to talk about today. Obviously, the presser today with Fletcher. I need to say Ferguson. He mentioned Maguire coming back. I'm not Yabba, but I do think we've missed him. Whether or not he starts is another thing. Fletcher did talk about his minutes being monitored, so I'm going to assume he's not going to start. It's going to be interesting what team he does put out. That will be saved for tomorrow's show. Colm will actually be doing the channel preview. It was just my thoughts on Maguire coming back into a back four. Obviously we knew the issues he had before, and the three seemed to revitalize him. Will he drop off? Is it something that we need? Is it something that we needed? So yeah, I think it might be good to have Maguire back. I hope we don't rotate the squad too much in regards to keeping the main players playing. I think Lacey should probably get a run out after his 12-minute cameo in the last couple of games. But again, that is for another time and another matter. We do have Brighton. I'm convinced that we will stick it to them. But that's just post-Amarin hype, as they say. I'm sure. Yo, Diane. I don't know if that's a yeah, do you know what? I will say howdy. I was trying to work out if that was a dodgy name. Hi Diane, I hope you're doing well. I see you watching us on the mobile. Guys, if you are new to it, look, hit that like button. Andrew, I hope you're doing well. I hope the weekend treats you well. Yeah, I am on my own tonight. Sometimes it's good just to talk. Couple of games I want to talk about. Obviously, it's FA Cup weekend. We deserve better. And how are you? I hope you're well. I hope the sunshine is treating you well on your tour. But stay blessed and stay safe, and we'll see you on your return, man. Obviously, our game coming up. I don't really want to go into that one too much because it takes away from what Colm's going to be doing, to be fair. But as it is FA Cup weekend, then I suppose I can't really let it go without saying that I hope that we win, even if it's just to get another game in. You know what I mean? That's more, even if it's just to get another bloody game in. Jesus Christ. This one game a week, yeah, we said it was going to be great, but we found out a lot of players, maybe players were pissed off that they weren't playing. But moving forward with whoever we have, Fletcher short term, whoever it is long term. Oh God. Whew. Yeah. Short term, long term, interim term, any term. Look, we'll have to wait and see in it. But yeah, as I said, look, it's the FA Cup weekend. Obviously, there's a few games that I've kind of randomly picked out. To be fair, it's only 3. Spurs Villa, Newcastle Bournemouth, and I thought I'd go West Ham QPR just to kind of mix it up and drift it up a bit. Obviously, Spurs Villa. Spurs' form has been absolutely a thing of beauty, is what I should say. A thing of beauty to watch. I know everybody knows a couple of Spurs fans, but after what they did to us in the Euros, I'm not I'm not too happy with them, to be fair. So yeah, I'm glad of their downfall. They moaned about us and our form, but Jesus Christ, imagine being a Tottenham fan at the moment. You know what I mean? They got Thomas the Frank engine in, and he's not doing much. Yeah, Andrew, he is. It's a huge game. It's a huge game. Especially for Frank, and I don't see them winning. I'll be honest. I just don't see them winning. I don't know where they're gonna get the I don't know where they're gonna find it. You know, they sold oh, what's the gentleman there from? Oh, my head, my Friday brain. They sold what's the Forest guy? They sold him to Crystal Palace, and then Kudus gets injured. So Johnson, that's it, Johnson sold him to Crystal Palace. Kudus is coming. Kudus is injured. Done. Jeez. I mean, look, what a shame. What a shame. Yeah, Spurs under pressure, Frank under pressure. Obviously there was the furore with him in the cup. Somebody's obviously set him up. I did actually think it was a Photoshop, but yeah, it seems to be true. A lot of fans going over the top about it. What I don't understand is how our Arsenal Cup was there. To be fair, that's the part that I didn't understand. But hey, it is what it is. Jack Jones, I see you in the house. I hope you're doing well, man. I hope you're doing well. Are you a United fan joining, or are you joining because it's the FA Cup? Let me know. Let me know. Morgan Freeman. Oh, thank you, Morgan Freeman. I wish I had these bloody money. To be fair, I wish I had these money, but yeah, all right. I'll accept Morgan Freeman in a kind of way, although he must be like 97. So I'm gonna assume it's the beard. I'm hoping it's the beard, and that you don't think I'm 97. Spurs Villa. We said they are real under a whole load of pressure. Couple of score predictions. Anybody? Anybody convinced that Spurs have got a chance in the game? More. Vincent. How do you like your fried rooster as long as it's that rooster of the Spurs logo? Well done. I have no idea what you just said, Vincent. Mr. B, how do you like your fried rooster? As long as oh Lord have mercy. Vincent, I'll tell you, bro. Sometimes I try to work it out when you do my editing. I think Villa are going to rest players, and Spurs ain't got no players to rest. So Spurs are probably going to go as strong as they can go, and I think Villa will be resting. They'll probably offer him serve up a full rotation. Obviously, it's not going to be going to replays, so it's going to be done. I don't even know if it's extra time or penalties, but I just don't see Spurs winning. Not a hope in hell. We've gone. Let's have a look. We deserve better. Is actually gone. Pardon? Really? Look, I up to your score predictions. I can't doubt what you put in. To be fair, I can't question out to your score predictions because I think they're gonna get slapped. Okay, we deserve better. Fair enough. Yeah, Andrew, Romero did sign off. Yeah, did sound off in the press. Listen, it's carnage. He wants to get a move. It's as simple as that. If he doesn't get it in the January, he's definitely gone. He's a World Cup winner. I mean, say he was gonna. I would have said he would have died on that for the rest of his life, but that's what you do if you win the World Cup. There's only a few of them have done it, so fair enough. Fair enough. If you fancy upset, we deserve better. Guys, if you are new to it, if you whatever channel you're watching it on, look, just give us a little like, give us a little subscribe. I'm not even going to ask you again. I've done my bit. I do fancy a Villa win, as I said. I actually go big. I think they'll probably beat him by 2 or 3. And that'll put another whole load of pressure on Mr. Frank. You think it's either way, Andrew? I don't know. I just don't see them. I don't see them Villa slipping up. I mean, what it will do, it will probably benefit Villa if they do themselves knocked out that 1-2 game a week. I want them to stay in just because I'm speaking as I'm trying to be a positive United fan league wise, although it's FA Cup day. More games they play, not more chance of injury, but a little bit more players might get a little bit more tired. Yeah, they have got good depth. They have got good depth. And they've even got a reject Lindelof starting games, which is wow, it's a strange thing to see. But yeah, one man's trash is another man's treasure, I suppose. Newcastle Bournemouth is the next one. Obviously, Newcastle had a great comeback win on over the weekend. No, just over the weekend, 4-3, which was a truly crazy game, to be fair. I watched the goals. I didn't watch the game. Harvey Barnes, obviously scored I think was either the first and the last or the second and the last. But yeah, Newcastle are a team that it's not jealousy, really. I don't have anything against Newcastle. I just don't like them. Yeah, it's the Eddie Howe derby for real, Andrew. I don't see Bournemouth causing an upset though. I'll be honest. I don't think they've got the depth, and I assume Areola. Yeah, I know how to say. Yeah, Areola's going to rest a few players. Obviously, Semenyo's gone now, so that leaves that gap on that side. So it'd be interesting to see what they put out. Thank you. You preempted that. We deserve better. Has gone 2-0. I do fancy a Newcastle win. The fact that they're at home, they've got a semi-final coming up soon, haven't they? For the other cup, the one that we're not in. We got knocked out early in the Coca-Cola Cup, so I don't think they'll rest it. They're one game away, or is it two? Is that late? Two-leg semi-final? Yeah, 2-leg semi-final, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, thanks, Diane. Yeah, David Brooks is a good player. He's silky, man, but they just seem to find. They just keep finding bloody players. I mean, you have somebody leaves, and they replace. I mean, Semenyo's gone for 65 mil. Let's say 100% guaranteed, but they've already got somebody lined up if he's not already in the squad. That's what you do. I mean, maybe they find the pre-star. Our club was talking about finding the next Mbappe. They find the one. They whatever they find, they work it out, man. Yeah, it's a good football club, man. They run it really well. What have they got? 13,000 stadium. I know they want to try and increase it. They're trying to get it increased. I mean, that's not going to be a problem for them. Planning permission won't be a problem. And Bournemouth is a really nice place to nice place to chill for the week. Maybe a little bit more than chill for the weekend. It's your favorite away ground, Andrew. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I've got a favorite away ground. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite away ground. Maybe that's my ignorance. You know what I mean? Last game to discuss. West Ham. Oh, they are in the mess. West Ham are in the mess. I don't have anything against West Ham. I don't have anything against Nuno. But, you always find somebody that, you don't mind dropping into. I don't mind West Ham falling out of the league. So they probably don't need to win this game in regards to league-wise. But form-wise and for the whole of the confidence-wise, it's a game that they need to win. They're at home. In that less than atmospheric stadium that they've got. The thing is, they're playing QPR, Premier League against a championship team, you would like to think that West Ham would win that game. But I don't think they will. I think they're going to be under pressure in that game to win. He can't rest. He can't afford to rest too much people. And if they get done by QPR, he's gone. He's gone. Absolutely gone. You're thinking Brighton are going to cause an upset on Saturday. Aces. I'm glad you've come in. I'm glad you've come in with your confidence, mate. They won't. They won't. No chance. Absolutely no chance. Reserve betters gone West Ham 1, QPR 2. God, you've really gone the other way with these ones, didn't you? Today. Yeah, it's going to be a really, really hard game for them, Andrew. They're going to struggle. They're going to struggle. And I said they're not backing him. I mean, what did they do? Did they do a Celtic, who realised their mistake really, really early and got rid of him and got Martin O'Neill. I'm not saying that they're going to go back to whoever they had previous manager-wise, but they're already calling for his head. It's not just Man United where the fans are in uproar, Anybody think QPR got a chance? I do. Yeah. And I'm glad you do fancy us, to be fair. So is it replays, Vincent? Yeah, you're saying Vincent saying that you think it's going to be where are you going? Oh. Vincent saying, yeah, I think the game may go to a replay. Okay. Yo, Mark, how you doing, man? Miranda and Wilcox are football's Lauren and Hardy. Ratcliffe emotional train wreck. Casemiro needs an armchair. Sure, these are P45. Maguire coming back. You couldn't write this crap. You know what? You couldn't. You probably couldn't write this crap, but it's United crap and it's our crap, innit? What do we do? Yeah, no replays. Thank you, Andrew. So that means that's going to be going to extra time and pens, maybe. Yeah, they're going to be struggling. Yo, Rich, I see you in the house, man. I hope you're doing well, man. Is there 2 streams running? Yeah, it's the there's a mobile version, and then there's the what do they call landscape? Yeah, mobile and landscape version. So yeah, there's 2. You can either pick one up on the mobile or pick one up on the on your laptop or on your phone. So yeah, I don't know how they've done it or why they've done it, but yeah, that's it there, to be fair. Yeah, Andrew, we'll just I've got the 4 games off mine. I mean, I'm here for another maybe 12 minutes or so. So yeah, it's kind of on you. So let's go through these questions and see what we got on here. I'm watching landscape on the laptop. Okay, yeah. So it does run. Okay, yeah. I've got landscape. When I watch him, I normally watch it on the mobile and on the TV. It's whatever that version is. Andrew, yeah. I hope Manu starts. He's had enough minutes. Yeah, we need him to start. I don't care who he starts ahead of. That's not my business. But Bruno being there starting as well. I hope Lacey gets a run out, if I'm honest. Let's see, Mark is saying, get Jose in, park the bus. Rude, bro. Oh my God. Oh, what do we do to get the positivity back? We deserve better. It's gone 4-1 United. I won't do that. I'm not even going to contemplate that we do that. I'll take anything. I'll take anything that we got, to be fair. Mark is saying Kone should be given time in the United first team. Yeah, they let him go. Who knows if that was a Amrim decision or a club decision. Let's see. Red Devils United TV. He's saying he would bring Lacey off the bench, gradually build up his minutes. How much minutes would you be giving him again? You know, if we're losing the game, does he bring him on? If we're winning the game, I suppose it makes it easier. Starting him, I wouldn't be adverse to starting him in the Brighton game. Brighton are gonna rest a few players, you know that, but obviously they're gonna have players who we've never heard of and never seen. And they'll probably be the ones that will be doing the bits and getting sold for 50, 60 million in the next couple of years. So I felt the same. We rest, but I think, you know, you might be able to go with the Sesco's. But if Bruno plays, and I think Lacey plays. I think Lacey maybe warranted his chance, you know, and obviously his shots, you know, it's not fluke what he's doing at all. Yeah, I want Sesco to just keep playing him now. I would just keep playing him, man. No, Mark, come on. Positivity, man. I say that now, and then I'm going to be feeling just like you Saturday or Sunday after the game. Yeah, you did, to be fair. We deserve better, saying he called Burnley. It was said it would be a Burnley. Yeah, it would be a draw if Burnley scored first. Well, you know, it is what it is. No, Andrew, Mbremo versus Ahmad. No, that's him. Ahmad's playing tomorrow. Mbremo's got he's got Mazraoui today. So what's anybody got a score update on here? Oh, that's beautiful, Red United TV. Thank you very much. Cameroon were losing 2-0 earlier. Let me just check and see who's coming home. We all know we want it to be we all know. Where is it gone? Today. Yeah, they lost 2-0. That's good. And Bremo's on his way home. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, he's on his way home. That's beautiful. Yeah, he will be 100% back for the City game. He'll be 100% back for the City game. And to be fair, Ahmad's playing tomorrow. He gets knocked out tomorrow. Then they'll both be back for the City game. And yeah, wouldn't that be great? Yeah, he's back. Yeah, that's great. We'll take that all day. We will take that all day. Guys, I did say it was going to be a short one. Sorry. I did say it's short one. There's reasons for everything. But yeah. So look, I'm in, out, and I managed to jiggle it about a little bit with you guys in the chat. If you are new to it, if you have found us, however you found us, get that pizza. Krish, the door. Sorry about that. I should have muted the mic first. However you've seen us, however you found us, we appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back Sunday with a watch along and a reaction, and we will be back Monday. Guys, as always, appreciate it, man. I say it all the time, but you don't have to be here. But I know you are. I know you are. So guys, stay red, stay loud, and we'll see you on the next one. Again, you're out.